Hi guys, my name is S3NTI. I'm a live performer and an Afrofusion artist, and I am up. So S3NTI is my middle name. S3NTI stands for That's Why in Ghanaian language tree. My full name is Apena Sewa S3NTI Frempong, and I am, as I said, a live performing artist. I'm an Afrofusion artist, and I'm a Ghanaian. I perform live in different genres, and yeah, that's what I've been doing for 8 years now. So I started 8 years ago when I was in level 200 Central University. Yes, that's how I started, through live music. So for me, I'd always loved music as a child. I'd always been like the type always in extracurricular activities when I was in high school, particularly JHS. And I always say music found me because I am a physician assistant, so I'm studying medicine. I was studying medicine in school, and I think in school the priority was for me was medicine, sorry. And so music found me along the way. I loved music as a child, but then I got more interested when it looked like it was not leaving me. So because I've been doing it for a long time, so I've been exposed to a lot of genres like soul, reggae, high life, Afrobeats, funk music. I perform a lot of the 90s, 80s, 70s kind of songs at parties and all of that. So it's been easy for me to blend that into my own sound. So I always say that I don't really have like a defined statement for whenever I'm asked this question, because I myself don't know how I'm really doing it. But I would say for me, it's also been more of discipline and determination. When I put my mind to something, I always want to finish it. So I try my best to finish it. And also there's a God factor in there. So those three things have been my, would I say a secret? Probably, yeah. So I'm an independent act. That means that I do everything myself. I style myself. I look for producers, book studio sessions myself. I chase videographers, photographers, everything. I do it myself. I book videography sessions, photography sessions. I do my own promotions and marketing. And so there are a lot of challenges. Even when I was not an artist, yes, I had challenges. So being in this scene now, I have faced a lot. One of which I would say chasing people that you've paid for to give you the work that you're supposed to give you. Like I pay a photographer for a photography session, then now there's a deadline and I have to chase him for my work. That's a challenge. Chasing even producers, or because you are coming up and you are not there yet, or you've not blown, you're not seen as a priority. So that's one of the challenges I faced. Also support, because I feel like being a female in the industry, I've noticed there isn't much support for females. And so yeah, that has been a challenge for me also. One way that I'm able to combat that challenge is that I don't let these things set me back. I don't let them hold me back or make me feel like, oh, I give up because of this and this and this. I see them as a motivation to just keep going. Because for me, it's like, I think it's personally me. I'm more of a I'll prove you wrong kind of person. So when I face things like this, it's like a motivation for me to prove you wrong. Yeah. So I believe as an artist, you have to have emotions. That's like you have to connect to any song that you do. So I've been doing like covers for 8 years before I released my first song. That was last year. And as I keep performing, because I perform every weekend. So when you keep doing that, you keep getting used to it and you keep getting good at it. When I started, I wasn't good and I wasn't the best. I wasn't also a pro, but I learned on the job. So as you keep doing it, you keep getting better. And yeah, that's what I would say.
King of my heart, you've got my body and soul. And life is short, you deserve all of my good loving.
I don't want to be biased, but I feel like my memorable performance, it was even recently when I performed my song. And it was with a very intimate crowd, very small. It was a girls' event, a girls' kind of women empowerment kind of event hosted by MX24. Yes, so I was called to do like a small session, and I was really happy because they were singing my song. Yes, so it made me so happy. I would say, yes, I've had like a lot of performances, a lot of stages I've been on, but that was a very memorable moment for me. That's like I always remember. And when I look at the video, I always get happy. Yeah. Yes. So originally as a vocalist, you are supposed to do warm-ups and you're supposed to do practice like every day and warm-ups before you get on stage. But sometimes, I would be honest, sometimes you are in a hurry, sometimes you are late for the gig, so you don't get enough time. But what I am able to do is I try to clear my vocals. I take in warm water with lime and honey. Yes. And then I do some lip thrills just to ease the tension around my mouth area. And then that's it. I just get into my zone. Yeah. I would say my favorite to perform is actually an unreleased song. I've not released it yet, but hopefully I would, let's say maybe next year, hopefully. It's titled Woman on Fire. Yes. It's my favorite song because I feel like the rhythm of that particular song is just so easy and it's easy to like teach the crowd. It's easy to also move with it. So I love it. I can't wait to release it. I think for me is to just be able to reach people, as in to get the emotions out of the audience that listen to me. So if the song or whatever I'm singing is a happy song, to get happiness out of the audience. If it's a sad song, unfortunately, yes, to get some sadness from them, or to be able to also use my instruments, that's my voice, to make an impact. I know it sounds like a cliche, but like for me, it's very important because as a vocalist, your voice is an instrument and it should move the crowd or the audience in a certain type of way. Whereas they would remember either the voice or you, your name or your voice or the image in any way. You should be remembered. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot coming up, a lot of things. I just released Pamper Me. That was 13th February for Valentine's Day. You guys should go check it out, please, and stream the song and use the sound and tag me. Yes, so there's a lot coming up. As I said, I have an EP I'm working on, and hopefully I would put out something in the middle of the year and by the end of the year. Yeah, but there's a lot coming up.